Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Cardinals offense comes on the field to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the 1st drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. The Red Raiders will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Hudson.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's going to float this one to the right side. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
It's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, Louisville. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Morton. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. They'll feed the back again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense in hurry-up mode. On third down, it's a handoff. Jukes to get past a man. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Cardinals are going to keep this drive moving. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun, drops back. That's caught. It's Lacey. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Cardinals come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Lacey.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacey. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Cardinals are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He's running up. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Dropping back, it's Morton. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the run, it's Dickey. Great hurdle here. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Cardinals will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Morton. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Caught near the sideline. It's Douglas. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Snags a quick throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So second down after the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. This one is right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? QB decides to keep it here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the 1st play. Let's see if they can do better here. They stop him right at the 24.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Turner. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go.
Touchdown, Louisville. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Texas Tech, 17.
And the kickoff will be returned. Refusing to be brought down. And the return will be brought down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
That's reeled in. It's Miller. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. An important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Ball is free in the backfield. It's a turnover. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? Touchdown, Cardinals on the scoop and score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made over the middle.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards in back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Morton. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. First down here for this offense. To the air. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Dickey. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This game is not over yet. And see how the offense plays it. They love to choose some clock here, but can't get too complacent. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. Pass rush closing in. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. To throw, it's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And off the deflection, it's caught.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, look out, the football is free. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.